welcome to Living Title IX with Betsy. That's me. I am your resident cheerleader today. Woo! No, really, I have these pom-poms because Courtney gave them to me a long time ago because I am known as the ICS resident cheerleader. I am always here to tell you, you've got this, you're amazing. I don't even know how to hold these things. Like, I don't think this is right, but that's my role here and a lot of other roles. But I'm going to throw these out for a second because it has been a really hard couple of weeks, especially in the Title IX world, lots of other places of the country as well, or sectors of work and all of that. But for those of you in the Title IX field, this has seemed like absolute chaos because it is absolute chaos. So first on January 9th, we had the vacatur, and we did an episode about that a few weeks ago. And then since the inauguration, we have had lots and lots of change through executive order. Felt like it's been one thing after another. When I'm recording this, we're only just a few days into this presidency. And no matter where you fit on the political spectrum, what we all need to acknowledge is that this is hard and this is really fast change. What I want you to remember, and I don't have any plan for where we're going today in this episode because I wanted to be real with you and I wanted to talk about it. But what we have seen is the stroke of a pen that has changed the way we respond to things or are expected to respond to things in 30 seconds. We see that happen in 30 seconds, but what we don't see is all the time that was put into making those decisions or developing a plan or that executive order or whatever it might be that led up to it. So it seems like it happened with the stroke of a pen, but there was a lot of preparation that happened beforehand. And so the impact was with the stroke of a pen, but we can't respond in the same way that pen stroke couldn't have happened without preparation. We can't respond in that fast of a manner. We have to give ourselves time. And I feel like I've spent all of these episodes telling you like pause and deep breath and all of those things. And in this case, I really mean it. So while the law has changed or an executive order has changed things and the vacatur happened, we know that you can't do that overnight. There are processes, there are practices, there are other things going on your campuses and in your school districts that are going to prohibit your ability to do that immediately. And I just want to acknowledge that that's okay. The first thing I really want you to start thinking about now is like, what cases do we have pending out there? Like, how can I best respond and how can I best support the individuals who are going through these processes? How can I best communicate and be transparent about changes in policy, changes in expectations, removal of terms from our policies and website, like gender identity or even the word gender from our Title IX policies and other DEI or diversity programming. What does that mean and how does that impact the individuals who are utilizing those processes and that programming or those are their jobs? It's hard and it actually is quite unfathomable. How can you support them? We are so big on care and support. It is the mission we are founded on at ICS. And so use that care and support, lean into that care and support the individuals that are going through your processes, but also support your friends, support others that this may be impacting even outside of the Title IX space. So all of this to say, pen strokes made big change. Give yourself a minute, talk with your counsel. Like, I cannot stress that enough to help make the decisions about what words stay in policy, what policies go in place, and what impact those things have on your district and your community. And, try your best to get it as close to right as possible. We are all going to flail and, quite frankly, fail in the next coming months trying to figure out how to make all of this work or what it looks like. And it's going to feel yucky. And I just want to acknowledge that. Yucky is a very legal term, by the way. But I want to acknowledge that for you and just let you know that we're here and we are pumping out materials to you just as fast as we can. But we are struggling like you all to figure out how to make sense of it all and like your counsels. So there is no quick and easy. There is let's get in this and figure it out together with the focus on support. And I'm going to grab at least one of these again. The other one's all the way across the room because I got rid of it so fast, but I do want to be a cheerleader for you. And I want you to know that you've got this and that you're going to figure it out. But we're here. Use us. Follow the list or follow us on our listserv if you're a community partner. Follow Living Title IX. We're going to have lots more updates coming up and some breaking news as it happens. We'll be putting that out as well. And come to our trainings. We're doing a 2020 coordinator training, 2020 investigator training, all those trainings that all of us need now because we are back under 2020. So hop in one of those, join us. We have a lot going on, but like really, you've got this. I mean it sincere, and I may not be as peppy as usual in my tone because this is hard, but I want you to know that you have a support system with us at ICS. So thanks for being with us. And we're going to make sure that we celebrate you all in the ways that we always do. So grab or have a look at the mug that I just grabbed. If you would like one, comment Mugshot. We are going to show you our awesome newest Mugshot member, Mugshot Club member, on the screen right now. So have a look there, and that could be you. Hooray! We want that to be you. We want to send one of these mugs to you. So hashtag Mugshot, comment on any of our platforms. We will get you one. And now more than ever, laugh at yourself, support each other, and celebrate the small victories. You've got this. We're proud of you, and we'll see you next week.